Come here and say a word. Thank y'all so much. I'm a mess. I apologize. But my heart is so full and I'm so overwhelmed that you all would choose me. And I want you to know that because I chose y'all. The work I do for this party is because I love y'all. I love the people who make up the party. And I'm going to continue to do this work. Thank you to all the delegates who voted for me, and for the ones who did not, thank you for participating in the process, because this is our party. It's about democracy. It's about a fair and equitable process. So thank y'all so much.
Wow. That's the new head of the South Carolina Democratic Party, Crystal Spain, speaking after being elected late last month by the state's Democrats to lead her party forward. She is the former executive director of the state's Democratic Party and is now the first black woman elected its chair. This comes at a pivotal moment for Democrats in South Carolina, who will be voting first in the 2024 Democratic presidential primary election. And Crystal Spain joins us now. It's great to have you on the show. That was it must be nice to watch that moment back over again. Tell us a little bit about why you were so emotional in it.
Thank you so much, Joe and Mika, for having me. I was so emotional because when I came to this party over a decade ago, I didn't even know there was a party. I was an unemployed single mother, and I just came to volunteer. And from there, I worked my way up to being the executive director. I've had the opportunity to lead presidential campaigns across the state. I just did a successful stint at the DCCC. So it was very emotional because I didn't have an expectation of a job, much less a career. So it kind of hit me all at once when the delegates started standing for me.
That's an incredible story. Wow. So as you move forward, the big goal, obviously, is preparing the South Carolina Democrats for the 2024 election, the presidential primary. But what are the challenges facing the party in South Carolina right now, especially after the midterms?
We had a pretty rough midterm, but with challenges come opportunity. You know, that's why I've stepped up to lead this party, because I know what it's going to take for us to win. And one of those things is year-round engagement. We've got to start talking to our voters now. We've got to start celebrating the accomplishments that Democrats have made across the country. And we know that it takes resources, and we're asking folks to go to scdp.org and donate and invest in the future of South Carolina.
Good. Yeah, this is Reverend Sharpton, and congratulations again. Let me ask you this. I know you won because you really have done a lot of the work. People that I've worked with in South Carolina National Action Network, Reverend Nelson Rivers, Trudy Grant, love you. But you may have the challenge, possible challenge, that the nominee of the Republican Party, if we move past the primary into the general election next year, the Republican Party, you may have a South Carolinian on the ticket, maybe as vice president, if not presidential candidate. Nikki Haley could be on the ticket. Senator Tim Scott could be on the ticket. How do you combat that in South Carolina if you are facing the possibility of a Republican nominee, whether it be Donald Trump or DeSantis, picking someone from South Carolina who may run against them in the primary, but put them on the ticket, and you've got to organize against that person?
We do that by telling the truth about who they are. Right? Nikki Haley has already committed herself to not only gutting Social Security and Medicare, but raising the retirement age. South Carolina is a retirement state. Like, that would be devastating for voters here in the state. And we know who Tim Scott is already. We know that he is the architect of the 2017 tax scam, and he's already endorsed a national ban. And South Carolinians are fighting every day to stop these abortion bans here, right here in South Carolina, where where Republicans want to ban abortion before a woman even knows that she's pregnant.
Crystal, congratulations on your victory. You really have a mandate. I believe 700 votes out of 1,000 or so. You won, so you won by a pretty overwhelming margin, so know something about organizing. What advice do you have for national Democrats as they try to bring back in rural voters, like those voters that you know in South Carolina?
We've got to go to the voters. We've got to, as everyone loves to say, meet voters where they are. And most times that's at their house, in their community. So we can't be afraid to go into these communities, and we've got to take the time that it's going to take to canvass rural America, to canvass rural South Carolina. It's different from canvassing urban areas, and we've got to be prepared to sit down and talk about local issues and speak to the successes and accomplishments that Democrats have already made.
What are you hearing, Crystal, from Democrats in South Carolina, especially the people who probably saved the nation, African-American women in South Carolina? Are they worried about Joe Biden's age?
You know, we know with age comes experience. My age came up in this race and I was surprised. But experience matters. Joe Biden has shown that with age comes experience, and he's accomplished many things. He's already passed transformational legislation that benefits South Carolina. They're investing heavily in HBCUs. We have 8 HBCUs here in the state, right? So we feel the benefit of that investment. They're invested in rebuilding dilapidated black communities with all the bipartisan infrastructure bills. So people are excited. Once people know exactly what has been accomplished and they see their vote is working for them, they will return to the polls and vote for President Biden.
South Carolina Democratic Party Chair Crystal Spain, thank you very much for coming on the show this morning. Congratulations.